So when he was like, do you know where we're located? And I was like, actually, that was going to be my next question, what the address was, so I can get perfect directions to where you guys are. And yes, I did talk like a fucking game show host while I was on the phone with him. Okay, you know where the big Walmart, you know where Medieval Times is? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, you know the Walmart next to it? I said, yeah. He goes, you know the Aldi across the street? I go, yeah. He says, we're the car wash right next to the Aldi. And I went, so 4 miles from my house.
So that's not bad.
I could fucking walk it.
I didn't want to say it because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I could fucking walk to work if I had to. But it's perfectly on the bus line.
Oh, nice. So it's not like one of those ones where it's going to take you 27 years to get to work again?
Right. It is a 10-minute ride down 192. I get off the bus and I cross one street.
Ooh, that's sexy.
Yeah. And he seems, and I told him, he's like, can you come today, tomorrow, or Wednesday? I was like, Wednesday's good, but today and tomorrow I have things I got to do. So obviously Wednesday I probably won't be streaming because I have to be there at 1 o'clock.
Right on, brother. As I've always said, life comes first.
Just be late.
Life comes first.
Right, and like I said, the guy that I was on the phone with, I was like, I do usually stream on Twitch in the middle of the day, but this is a real job, and I'm not getting paid for streaming video games right now, so I'll be there on Wednesday. seemed like he's like, I'm a real talker, so be prepared to talk. And I was all like, I wanted to say, you have no idea who you're fucking speaking to right now.
Well, and not only who he's speaking to, but who your best friend is. Because it's not like it's like in order to be able to talk when either of us is around, both of us have had to become very, very good at going, hey, I want my turn.
Yeah. We're getting the cadence and the timing down of you say something and then I'm like, okay, I think he's almost done with his sentence, and now,
right? Because up until this point, we've talked and conversed, but in conversation, it's not always a bad thing to talk over each other. But when you're trying to stream and you want people to be hearing all the different points of view, you don't want to be shouting over each other. Holy Christ. I have 75 assorted candy right now.
Yeah, I have 74 actually.
Good Lord.
Okay, before I start my stream, I am going to need to partake in the Chopabrocoli. Open my nachos.
I actually already got a delivery this morning because I was smart and I actually made my order right when they started.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I woke up to that missed call text message. Fucking, I'm like, what? Hi, this is Kyle from Modwash. You still interested in employment with us? And I'm like, I'm interested in employment anywhere. And he better not fucking ask me that stupid question that everybody asks during a job interview.
What's that?
Why do you want to work here?
If it's a steady paycheck in it, I'll tell you anything you want to hear.
Right? Have you seen the movie Idiocracy?
Yeah.
The one scene where Luke Wilson tells Dax Shepard, when I get back to the future, when I get back to the past, I will set up a bank account in your name. So when it's time, you'll have a whole lot of money. And he just looks at him and goes, I like money. That's my answer to the question of why do you want to work here? I like money. We live in a society where I have to pay for things with goods and or services, and that money is good, so I can get services with that money.
So then, if you're going into a headhunter, and like that headhunter's like, okay, so these are the companies you've said you want to work for. Tell me, why do you want to work for these companies? That makes sense to me, because then that headhunter, when they go out, they're like, this is that person's reasons for wanting to work here. So if they get two different competing offers, they're like, oh, okay, so they're probably going to want this one better. Oh, okay.
Exactly. But when you apply on Indeed.com to every place within a 10-mile radius, And they say, why do you want to work here? It's like, well, I've been unemployed since fucking March, so...
It's like, because you're within 10 miles of me.
yeah. Why do you want to work here? You're hiring.
Proximity.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, 21 years ago, I worked at a car wash. Can't be that hard.
Well, you worked at a car wash when you were living out here for a little while, didn't you?
Oh shit, I did. I was the guy that sold the detailing packages.
I know. I just remember you were not very happy with them when I first met you because they weren't giving you any hours.
No, it was a as needed basis.
Right, and you kept calling, and they were like, "No, we don't need you."
Yeah, standing out in the fucking heat. In fucking long slacks and a long sleeve shirt trying to sell people detailing packages. I'm all like, oh yeah, see all that sweat on your seat? I know it's mine, but you need to get that vacuumed out.
Right?
Oh shit.
They're like, well, maybe if you hadn't sat in my chair, I wouldn't need detailing. It's like, well, that's all part of the package, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I was starting my stream. I was pressing the wrong goddamn buttons. Share button.
Yeah, I got myself another spray bottle, kind of like the one that I had for your wedding today.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to have that so I don't have to just use my cardies.
That's very cool.
And it's a 2-to-1 CBD mix, so.
Oh, okay.
Because I've always been told that since I do actually have anxiety issues, I should look into that. So I figured, why not?
It's a fucking godsend, dude. Like, it's weird because I don't know. I feel like you're kind of the same way because you never looked nervous or anxious or worried when we would be at karaoke.
Right.
I too was never nervous, anxious, or worried. I think it was because, one, I was with you. Two, I was drinking. So that kind of. Plus, I mean, we also took care of broccoli, which is probably one of the reasons why I was able to hang out with that many people for that long and not lose my shit.
Well, and let's be honest, we didn't hang out with that many people for that long.
No,
we were around that many people. Yeah, but we would go find somewhere on the outside of the group. And we would go, we would hang out with our little group of people that we knew. And it was very interesting because it was like high school. Because whenever some new person would try to come over into that group to say, hey, what's going on, guys? It would be like 4 sets of eyes staring like, who the fuck are you and what do you want?
Yeah. Yeah, I distinctly remember at Pikey's, we would stand on the porch, on the patio out back, in the very corner. It's like the building and the fence, and we were just everybody sitting in the chairs and tables and stuff. It was right by that one round table where the rest of our friends would sit, but we wouldn't sit there.
Yeah, because it was where, like, if you got anywhere but on the outside, you had to have 14 people move out of your way just so you could leave if you had to piss. And I'm not small enough to do the whole, I'm going to be a little tiny girl and slide under the table. No, I'm a fat 260-pound man with 6'3"
climb over the
of
back
body
of the
to
table
try
or
and do that.
something. Yeah.
I slide under the table. Next thing you know, I'm in fucking Narnia.
And you're taking at least one of us with you.
Exactly. I'm probably taking the whole table and everything on it with me.
But I do have to say, Pikey's Pub was the place that a porn star grabbed my ass.
Ooh. That's always nice.
Yeah, that was interesting. And I was like, I kind of jumped because it happened, and somebody was like, "Look, you good?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, that chick just grabbed my ass." And they're like, "You know who that is?" I was like, "No." Like, "That's Brianna Banks." And I was like, "The porn star?" And they're like, "Yo, so you know her by name?" I'm like, "Doesn't everybody?" I mean, there's just certain people you know by name.
Right?
But it was weird because, like, she didn't look at me again or anything. But it was definitely her that touched my butt.
That's awesome.
I'm just taking care of my vault real quick.
Oh shit, I should do that too while I'm here. I'm sitting here messing around in my base. Like you're being all studious and shit. Dude.
Productive.
I was sitting, like, so I started last night because I got my new computer and I was messing around, setting it up and everything, and it is so nice. Like, I always said I was never going to buy a MacBook. I said I would never get one. I didn't like the idea, didn't like the layout. But now I've had an iPhone for so long, it's like, oh shit, I like know where everything is, and all the stuff from my phone goes to my computer.
That's the thing. A MacBook and like a Chromebook, those aren't really laptops. They're kind of an extension of the phone.
Well,
like, you know, because it's like
yes and no. Chromebook, yes. MacBook, on the other hand, it's a laptop. I mean, mine has a 250 gigabyte solid state drive in it. So, like, I push the button.
Who is it?
I push the button and it goes and it opens or it turns on. Chromebooks were exactly what they're meant to be. They're cloud computing things that are meant for nothing more than like streaming and shit.
Like you can go to a web browser on Chromebook and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean I have, but I can also do my Facebook Messenger on the MacBook. Like I'm writing a book right now, and I've actually got it set up so that I'm writing it on a book.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So it like
it's got the pages all set up. So
like
so I'm seeing how it's going to look on the pages when the book is finished.
Bruno bitches, MacBook equals laptop or Chromebook equals tablet with keyboard.
Yeah, see, he knows. MacBook is definitely a laptop, whereas Chromebook is definitely a glorified tablet.
Yeah.
It's like the only reason that there's something, because the iPad is definitely the tablet version of the MacBook.
Gotcha.
And the only reason I know that this isn't is because like you can get any app that's available on a Google product on a Chromebook. I cannot get like the Facebook app, I can't get TikTok, I can't get all sorts of different apps on my MacBook because it's different. I can't even get the Disney Plus app on my MacBook. I can only do it through my web browser.
So it's definitely just I hate my fucking internet. I'm never going to become a famous streamer if my internet sucks.
That's unfortunately true. Yeah, so like
my voice coming out like it for you?
I mean, every once in a while, but not anything terrible. Mine, for a moment, when I first started this morning, gave me the message that my internet was not good enough to broadcast gameplay. But I'm watching my feed's not great today. But
I mean, when I logged in, it was like, you're not connected to the internet, and then I restarted my thing, and it was connected to the internet. So that's all I had to do.
So one thing that you should probably do,
didn't see any lag.
Because I don't know if you do this. Do you guys reset your router at any point throughout like?
No, because somebody will probably lose their shit. We have 7 people on the internet like all the time.
Well, right, but all you do is you go out, because it only takes like a minute, is you just go out and you go, hey, today, 5 o'clock, I'm going to do a router reset. What that does is it, like, when your router's been running for too long and had too much traffic going through it and the ports have been sent to too many different places, sometimes it just starts going, I'm confused. There's just been too much shit, too much stuff to keep track of. I need you to restart me, reset me, send me back to 0, and let me start over. I do that all the time. Because my internet, I mean, you know how much my internet sucks. We reset our router probably about once a week now because of how crappy my internet is. And then about once a month, we go out into the garage and we reset the base box. That's actually where the Fios comes in from outside. And yes, I know how to do all that shit now because, you know, necessity is the mother of fucking learning how. I couldn't, I can't
that's true.
do IT and shit, but... You know, it's it's crazy because like when I was younger, I didn't really give a shit to be responsible for anything in this house. Like, I just wanted to live here, you know? I wanted to live here, mooch off my folks, not that sort of shit. Now, yeah, I don't pay much money actually because I'm, you know, kind of technically unemployed right now. But
I wish that was me or my wife. It's actually someone else in the house who's extremely lazy.
See,
if you know how to Google, you can IT.
Well, yeah, that's exactly how I do everything. When I have problems, I mean, right now I'm, you know, my computer is having issues that are unfortunately above my level of expertise. So that's why I'm going to be kind of PS.
Sometimes you can't fix it. You have to replace a piece, and you can't just Google how to fix it unless you also buy the piece.
Well, and I tried all the fixes that I got from Googling that said, "Hey, this might help you fix the problem."
Truth. All right. Dailies.
Yeah, I did Themyscira.
Yes, I gotta just. Always remember.
Stabilizers.
Stabies first. Oh, because you get your stabies today, huh?
I might. I don't know, but let's.
I think you get your stabies today.
But even if we don't, we never remember, and you're party leader.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the process.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm in the process.
I was looking down. This one doesn't make a noise when there's a cue to pop. It only makes a cue like. Well, no. What I mean is like when the little question mark comes up that I have to respond to. There's no noise on my end that says, "Hey, there's a question mark waiting for you." Because you actually cue.
Bruno
I'm
says,
just like
as a computer guy, I know to Google anything.
Believe me, I've Googled and I've tried all the different fixes. Like, so is that Sergeant talking?
Spider Menaces. If you have not seen his stuff on TikTok, bro, like puppets.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow, the door didn't even open. Oh, there we go. Wow, I must be lagging. The fucking door didn't open.
Oh weird.
All right, let's go get these motherfuckers out of this. Yeah. I'll send you this profile.
Please do. I like all the puppet stuff you've sent me so far. So.
Bro.
I mean, you know me. I grew up on the fucking Muppets.
He is one of the only. Yeah, he is one of the only people who does a reaction to my joke while I'm doing a reaction. I love it. I'm like, I love it because he's like, welcome to the porch, right? I'm like, welcome to the porch. He's like, I'm in the car. Welcome to the car. Yeah, but he's great. He's great.
Awesome.
Man down.
That is cool with me. I do not mind. Speaking of sharing links, after I beat this guy up, I could probably share the link to my freaking feed. Don't bluff, you're off. Ow, come on.
Yeah, so I was just like sitting there messing around with that program, and all of a sudden I got this whole like inspiration idea for how to start this book I've had in my head for a while. So now I'm like 4,500 words in.
Yeah, you were saying that. I'm like, dude, I like, this sounds weird, but like, super proud of you.
It's getting there. I finally figured out how I wanted to come about the beginning of the story. Because I came up with this whole idea of like dark fae that have like that have forced and appropriated magic, and they got locked out. And now that humanity is killing the forests have decided to fight back, and that's breaking the magic that locked the dark fae out. So they come back to take over, and humanity can't do anything against them because dark fae are basically, if you want to go D&D 5th edition, they have immunity to everything but iron. So, you know, you pull out a shotgun and fire at anything's face.
Hold on. There's dark fae. There's dark fae in 5e.
It's dark fae in every D&D.
Why are they taking the dark elves though?
Oh no, well I mean dark fae is more of a classification of a type of fae, not so much an actual race. Like, you ever heard of the Wild Hunt?
The Wild what?
The Wild Hunt.
Oh, sorry. I thought you went all Dr. Psycho for a second there.
No. The Wild Hunt. That's the Dark Fae.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that would have been an interesting place to go with that.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I've never heard of that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's the Dark Fae.
Oh, no, come on!
Did you get dropped?
I was doing so... Yeah.
Shit.
I'm gonna do a reset real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Usually when I reset, it fixes the problem.
Oh, man, now I am totally and utterly stumped as to what to do. And I keep looking at it, and so I'm going to take it. And it's coming into my room. Alright, I haven't done that yet, so I will do that right now. It's going to come down here, and it's going to go in here. Because, mother... I don't like that there's only one console. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
Ta-da.
Do I sound any better? Or
So far.
Stupid crap. Oh, shit.
But yeah, like if you want, like in the middle of the night or whenever the least amount of people in your house are awake, you should just go out to wherever your router is, okay? And then just unplug it, wait 10 seconds, and then plug it back in. That's all you got to do. And when it does is it recycles everything, and it restarts the router, and it reconnects to your internet, and it gives you a whole fresh new connection. Your area does things, because I can't even get a second one.
Well, what if I don't know. I don't know if that'll work.
Now, if some areas allow it, like my old internet would have allowed me to get a second one. I think we might be able to, but it's like I would have to pay for like $100 and some odd a month for internet out here. And that's just a little more than I can afford right at the moment.
Look, I'm trying to become famous. If I gotta pay for my own internet, you don't think like a hotspot from Verizon would work if it was only connected to the PlayStation, do you?
Well, yeah, I mean it depends. You just got to find out how much streaming per month are you allowed with that. Because when you're streaming, how much if there's a data cap, it can get really expensive.
I just want to be able to do this. I want a little room. I want one of them hanging microphones. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Hangs right here in front of me.
Well, the first thing is that when you guys find a new place, if you are trying to make a go of this, number one, either you or your wife needs to put the internet in your name. That's number one. Two, you need the router in your room. Here's why. Because if you're going to try and do this, I'm even being dumb trying to do this because I have far less people using it for the crazy purposes that you are in my house. You know, more than likely my mom is sitting online playing a slot machine game.
Oh man, I love those games.
Right? But it's not exactly, you know, it's not an MMO, you know?
Right. Trying to MMO stream, upload video as well. My phone's connected. My brother-in-law's phone's connected, and his phone and his computer's connected. My mother-in-law's computer's connected. My wife's phone's connected. When my son's home, his computer and his phone are connected.
Right?
So yeah, you know, there's like 9 devices that are always connected to the internet. Always. He's staring at my camera. So. Oh, fucking shit. Okay.
Does not sound like
Captain 260. Captain 265 over here.
Real quick, I'm just putting together a civilian outfit real quick because I got a Green Lantern hoodie out of the vault today.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. What did I get out of the vault? I didn't even look in the inventory. Oh, I got a classy bar. Psycho helmet.
Nice.
Oh, it's all green. Yeah. Boots. Already collected. Welcome back. Thank you for dealing with all of the bullshit that is my stream. One day I will have much better stream. Till then, it's like I'm in like Soviet Russia in like a shack.
Is it? That's
like
where isn't that where you live?
A treadmill. So in Soviet Russia.
In Soviet Russia,
oh, yeah.
Internet searches you.
My shirt today, Pokemon Go is my cardio. That's 100% true. Like that's not even like my wife bought me this shirt and I was like, oh, that's funny, and I thought about it for a second and went, yep.
Oh, that's true. Damn it.
That's it. But then it's the whole, you know, it's funny because it's true thing. Because it's funny because it's true. Funny thing is, the shirt's getting a little tight because I haven't started walking in a while. Because they did a thing for Pokemon Go where they're like, hey, we know it's coronavirus, so we'll let you raid from home if you have a remote raid pass. I was like, well, yeah. I was like, yeah, why do I have, if I could raid from home, why would I go anywhere? Coronavirus made me lazy. But I have a job interview on Wednesday at the car wash. Oh my god, that song's gonna be in my head every time I go to work if I get a job. Every time I go to work. At the car wash, yeah. Car wash. Walking at the car wash, yeah. Are you done?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm almost. I think I might have just screwed up, and damn it, I think I did.
All right. No worries.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go with this outfit for right now. It's cool.
If you need to change your clothes, change
Crazy
your clothes.
Kahzmoh. Because I forgot that you can't do a second armory build until you do the stupid quest. So it's fine. He's in his street clothes today, and I will, because it's gonna take me way too long to sit and figure out what I want to do now. So he's in jeans, boots, and a Green Lantern hoodie.
All right. Where's the fucking teleporter?
Which is scary because now it looks even more like me.
Are you in mascara?
Oh, not yet. Not yet. I'm still at my base right at the moment.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see your little blue dot.
Yeah, so my Ernest P. Worrell question got 2,000 views overnight.
Nice. Dude, I finally, for the first time in God knows how many weeks or months, truthfully, I finally had a video hit 1,800 views.
Oh, nice.
It was the stupidest video.
What?
You know the soundbite that's going around TikTok where it's a mom that goes, no. Oh, he starts crying, and then she goes, you can't have that. And then he goes, ah.
I think I've heard it.
Well, okay. Everybody else I've ever seen do the video, it's always a dude reaching for their girl's butt.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then no, and then the guy pretending to cry like a little kid.
Okay.
I opened my freezer, grabbed the bottle of El Jimador from the freezer. My wife's holding the camera and she says no. Well, she doesn't say no, but the soundbite goes no. I cry like a little baby when it says you can't have that. She takes the bottle out of my hand. All of the other ones I've seen were about butts. That one was not, and it got 1,800 views. And I'm sure all the ones about butts got more views. But I'm happy with myself because I did something different.
There you go, brother.
That's like I had an idea to do a thirst trap video where I put a bottle of water under a box with a stick and a string, and I was going to catch somebody. Get it? Like
show them
trap.
this prey.
And then like 3 days later, I saw it and went, "Damn it!"
All right, I'm here and I am ready, and I just need. I can't see you, so maybe I need to phase with you.
I can see you.
Oh, can you?
I'm standing in front. Yeah, I'm not at the very, like, I'm at the top of the steps. I'm at the bottom of the steps. But give me about 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Now, welcome back to me, which is the guy who was gone. All right. I'm still at the... All right, here we go. Oh wait, where are you?
Where am I? I'm down. I'm talking to the supply people. Where are you?
Oh, okay. I am at the top of the. I am at the stairs at the normal rendezvous.
Heading to the Olympians.
Yes. Woo. Should I be worried about what's in the bag on your backpack, Kahzmoh?
Don't worry about it.
that's the last thing that you should ever say. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh, that's right. I have to remember how to use oh, wait, I'm supposed to be doing other things now. Switch this up on me. Alright. That's 5. Gotta get 30.
To close their link to our world.
Oh, wow. Didn't use that power right that time. I did it, guys! I did it!
Oh shit!
Were you in my stream the day that? What?
Merc is defeated.
You dead? Are you okay?
No, Merc is defeated.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that means somebody's out attacking.
What was that? My wife yeeted herself off the bed. I got fucking booted again. I'm never going to be able to be a streamer. Every time I try to stream, I get fucking booted. It's not the PlayStation. Every time something goes wrong with the internet, you are so quick to blame the PlayStation. You know how much stress streaming puts on the internet? I'll be back in a minute. I don't know, I'm already there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just be shit. Must be shit all over because my stream looks like pixels right now.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it because it's terrible right now.